The next question up says, in a video response, I mentioned that a lifter should substitute in pin squats. Where should I substitute them in my training week? Should I substitute them where it says alternate stance squat? That would be one place, but in general, the idea is that you're going to have three categories of movement for each of the lifts. And for bench rather, you'll have two exercises in each category generally. So there's the competition exercise, there are assistance exercises, and there are supplemental exercises. So since this question is about squatting, let's talk about squatting. The competition exercise is pretty self-explanatory. It's the competition squat. In your program, it'll be listed as squat with belt most of the time. This is the squat as it's done in competition. The second tier is your assistance exercise. This will be things like pause squats or pin squats. Squats with a safety bar, squats with chains. Alternate stance squat would fit this category. Basically, you get the idea. It's always a squatting movement, but it's got one, maybe two small tweaks to it to give it an emphasis. It's going to be the same thing with the deadlift and the bench press as well. So assistance work is still pretty specific to the competition exercise. And then there is the supplemental category. These exercises train the same muscles that are involved in the competition exercise, but it's fundamentally a different movement. So for the squat, we're looking at things like lunges and split squats and leg press and things like that. So of these three categories, if you're going to substitute in pin squats, for example, that's going to be in this middle category of assistance exercises. So wherever you look in your weekly program and you see an assistance exercise for the squat, that is a valid space to make a substitution like that. You may not want to do it all the time. It's going to depend on the suggestions that were given in the original video. But as far as placement in the training week, that's where it goes.